Westerman. What's up with y'all? It's your boy West Coast, and we live in the building, man. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? It is 11 a.m. It is 1 p.m. I'm about to say, that dude got snow on the top of his roof. That ain't snow, that's plastic. All right, never mind. All right, but yo, man, it's your boy West Coast. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing this day, on this mighty day of cowboyism? What's up with you? Y'all like that cowboyism? Y'all like that? Y'all like that? I might just run with that. Cause that's what I be really on. I be on that cowboyism. You feel me? Like that real tangible game. Like I say stuff that you can really almost feel in your soul. You feel me? What's up, April Barnes? What's up with you, Izarina? What's up with you, my boy? What it up, King G, my boy? Isaac Rihanna, you on here talking Spanish? I'm gonna go. Que onde vato? How's it going? Hey, it's going good. Jonathan Taylor is available. Oh yeah, we gonna talk about it. Deontay Corey Williams, what's up, boy? Hey, I think I got your ring right here. Let me see. Shigading, got your ring right here. I know I owe you one. Ruben, what's up with you? Marshall Citrin, what's up with you? That's a scam. That's a potential scam. We don't answer those phone calls. We don't answer those phone calls, my friend. Steven, what's up with you, boy? Marshall, what's up with you? Brad, what's up, Brad in McKinney? Greg, Dumon, what's Drummond? That's Drummond, man. I ain't see the R. I'm tripping. King G, what up with you, boy? Oh. Knocked over my ashtray. But yo, hey, you guys already know. Whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. We need at least 100 people on here on Facebook. Then we need at least 50 people on here on YouTube before we really get this thing started. You feel me, my boy? DeConte say 5 years in the game, best to do it. Appreciate you, my boy. Hey man, show them. Hey, listen to me. I need where my share kings at. Who gonna be a designated share king? Who gonna be a designated share king? I need to know. Who gonna be a designated share king? I know Deontay gonna be one. I know Craig gonna be one. We gotta get our shares back up. Ken, please. Ken, please. I like that. Oh, Ken, please. I like that. All right, Curtis, what's up with you? Curtis, I know. I'm still waiting. You know that you're still waiting. Come on now. You're still waiting on the Forex. We just talked the other day. Hit that like button, Isaiah Robinson. Christopher Wiggy, what's up, close? I'm upset about is our injuries, but I think we deep. Okay, we're gonna talk about that too. All right, so yo, let's go ahead and go through this. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys got to do. First thing you got to do is you gotta hit the share button. All right, so I need everybody right now that's watching the content to hit that share button. I need everybody right now to hit that share button. Christopher, hit that share button. April, Curtis, hit that share button. Deontay, John, Craig, Charles Randolph, hit that share button. Eddie Martinez, Texas T. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube, what do you share? You're probably wondering, where do I share the content at? You share it on YouTube. You share it on YouTube, not YouTube. You share it on your Twitter. You share it in emails. Like if you have an email chain, you can share it in there. If you have a Facebook account, you can share it on there. You know what I'm saying? But good place is Twitter, though. If you have a Twitter account, share the link and share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Post it in your IG story. All right, next thing we do is there's these things called stars. Do I take Venmo? Yes, I take Venmo. There's these things called stars. What are stars? Stars and super chats are a monetary way for you to content watch or support the content creator. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? As I go through here, I'm going to say your name. You can also use Cash App too. You know what I'm saying? He said, finally catching the funny man live. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you. Not only I try to be entertaining, but not only do I try to bring out football content, obviously, I try to make it entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I try to make it as entertaining as possible. You know, I think that's one of the key ingredients to my content is it's accurate content, but it's spiced up with a lot of, things that you guys can find. I try to make my content very easy to, I ain't gonna say that, I was gonna say very easy to swallow, but very easy to go down. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Oh yeah, I keep saying it's not called Twitter anymore. It's not called Twitter, it's called X. So you know that nasty site y'all be on all day with the big old X on your phone? Not that site, the other one. Post it on there. Because I ain't gonna lie, every time I go on Twitter now that it's called X, I be thinking I'm about to go look at some big booty porn or something. Like every time, bro, I open up my Twitter account, I be looking over my shoulder like, yeah, I mean. But first, I'm gonna be honest with you, it always takes me like 10 minutes to find the damn account. I'd be like, did I delete Twitter off my phone? Why would I do that? I know I get irritated by the stuff they be doing on there, but I wouldn't just delete Twitter off my phone, right? And then it dawns on me, it's not Twitter anymore, it's X. You feel me? So that's what it is. Big booty porn is the best. Oh, Jeremy, you're telling your business, Jeremy. Jeremy said big booty porn is the best. I heard that, Jeremy. As long as you ain't watching no Eagles content. Don't do that now. Don't do that. You feel me? Because you know they be eating shit. There's an actual video of an Eagles fan eating shit. You know what I'm saying? The same ones that be here talking about us, trying to say stuff about us, they have videos of them eating shit. Like, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I only speak facts over here, and that's what it is. I will never tell a lie. Your Honor, I do not know that man. Put me in court, I'm telling the truth. I do not know that man. You know what I'm saying? I will never tell a lie. You feel me? But hey, man, we at 87 people on Facebook. You guys already know I'm a better blogger when I'm at a hundo. I need that honey bun. Go find 13 more of your friends and go get them. YouTube, y'all slipping. Y'all got 25 people over here. I be watching HTM Sports. Hey, but you know, HTM and Landlord, they go live every day. They supposed to, too. So that's why y'all be knowing. I be messing up. I ain't gonna lie. 11 a.m. is the power hour for West Coast. You always know I'm going to be live. I'm always going to bring you some content, whether that's on my phone or sitting at my computer. I'm always going to bring you some content at 11 a.m. All right? So if you haven't already, make sure. So, yo, if you haven't already, let's go, man. Let's go. Hit that share button. We still need about 11 more people up in here. YouTube, y'all moving slow. You know what I'm saying? Isaac Reno, what's up with you? He said, so when do we get over there on? Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about it, man. Let's go ahead and talk about it. I got some stuff I want to talk about, but if you hit that star button or if you hit that Cash App, somebody put my Cash App on YouTube. What is my Cash App? West Coast 1482. Don't forget the dollar signs. You feel me? Don't forget the dollar signs. You feel me? Somebody put it in the comment box so they know where to give that. You know what I'm saying? He says, you a full-time streamer? I am a full-time streamer. I'm what's called a life streamer. I stream my full-time life. Yeah, I got other logs in the fire, but this is what I want to be when I grow up. You know what I'm saying? All right, so yo, let's see if Facebook. All right, let's go. All right, so we need to talk about. Y'all want to talk about hot topics first, or you want to talk about this preseason game? What's up with you, Regina Green with the green? Y'all want to talk about this preseason game, or y'all want to talk about hot topics? Y'all want to talk? I know y'all want to talk about hot topics. Okay, so let's do that first, and then we'll slide into the preseason game. All right, so Craig. Oh damn, I got Craig. I got one for hot topics, one for hot. Oh, got two for hot topics. April. I ain't gonna lie. April vote count for two, so she got two. We had two. I need one. Come on. I need one more. Come on. Not saying that y'all count for one, but April, she be really holding it down. You know what I mean? Craig didn't hit me with another hot topics. God dang, he got you. Jeremy said hot topics. Hot. Pull up on me. Hey, pull ups, his vote count for two too, because he pulled up all the way with me on Florida. So damn, I gotta do it. April, you got outvoted. All right? I love you. You're still on the island though. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so let's go. Jonathan Taylor is available for trading. And you know what's crazy? I was talking to the big homie Dez yesterday. Now, I'm older than Dez, so when I say big homie, I'm just saying as far as in like things of I think I've achieved. I think I've achieved a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna say my brother then. I was talking to my brother Dez yesterday, and we were talking about this Jonathan Taylor situation, and you know how the team, what's going on with him. And this is my take on it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to try to make it seem like the Indianapolis Colts are this great organization now that they're letting him facilitate a trade, right? And I see it like this, and this is what I told Dez. I say, man, look, I think it's crazy how this organization, the Indianapolis Colts, when West Coast was making videos on why don't y'all just trade him and see what y'all can get for him, back in March, April, decide now, today, yesterday exact, 10 days before training camp, 10 days before opening season, that they are okay with trading him. Right? You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like the old, if I can't have you, nobody can. Because I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Who in the hell, outside of a team that really wants him, is going to trade assets for a player that's on a one-year deal, a running back, a position that's already diminishing, after they've already used up the money? Think about this. Trading for telling Jonathan Taylor yesterday that he can go, hey man, you can go facilitate a trade. That's basically like PlayStation dropping the brand new PlayStation December 26th. We like, bruh, we done already spent our money. We've already spent it up. The things that we were going to get to help us for this Christmas, the things that we were going to get to give to our kids, we already spent it. So yeah, you can go out there and you can go out there and try to get you a trade. But let's just be real, bruh. Everybody broke now. Bruh, I'm broke December 26th. Don't ask me for anything. Listen to me, if Christmas is what I did, if I had no business on Christmas, December 26th, my ends are a little, I'm tapped out. I can't let you owe no money on December 26th. Can't do it. Tapped out. You know what I'm saying? So, do the Colts really want to trade Jonathan Taylor? No, they don't. They don't want to trade him. What the Colts really want is Jonathan Taylor to go call up a bunch of teams and they all be like, hey man, you're a great running back, you're a great player, you're a great asset, we would love to have you. I give you a 3rd round pick for you though. A 3rd round pick? Oh man, we're not gonna go for the 3rd round pick, man. Yeah man, I ain't even gonna lie, it's we kinda tapped out over here, you feel me? Hey man, we sitting at 0 stars on Facebook, y'all tripping. Can I get a hell yeah? And what the Colts are hoping is that Jonathan Taylor diminishes his own value. That Jonathan Taylor goes out there and listens to all these things from these broke teams now who were not broke in March. He says not everyone's tapped out. Listen to me. Listen to me. You may not be tapped out, but you got to think like this. If you're the Colts, how does trading Jonathan Taylor for something you can't use this year help you? Think about this. You can't even really trade. Think about this. Any draft picks that they get for the Colts that you trade him for, you can't even use this year because the draft is over. You know what I mean? Like, the draft is over. So it's like, why would the Colts want draft picks? Like, theoretically, they have a rookie quarterback, so they gonna have some, like, their picks are probably gonna be good anyway, because rookie quarterbacks are only winning like 5 games a season right now. So they're probably gonna be in a good position for picks anyway. So, what the Colts are really hoping is that he goes out there, like I said, calls up a bunch of his exes, and a bunch of his exes be like, yeah, man, I'm taking. You can come over here, but, we only gonna have $26. You know what I'm saying? We only gonna have $42. And guess what Jonathan Taylor's gonna do? He's gonna go crawling back to the Indianapolis Colts and take a very favorable deal for their organization. That's what I believe. That's what I believe that the Colts are trying to do right now. Because think about this: if the Colts really wanted to trade Jonathan Taylor, what's up, Jerry? If the Colts really wanted to trade Jonathan Taylor, why wouldn't they trade him in a moment when it best benefits them? Like, I'm not about to sit up here and try to make it seem like these teams don't care about these players, but these teams don't really care about these players, bro. If the Colts wanted to get the max that they could get for Jonathan Taylor, they would have traded him before the draft. Why? Because everybody has draft picks. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. Players want to be traded all the time, but you know what a player that wants to be traded really wants to be paid? He wants to be traded because they didn't give him his first request. See, what Jonathan Taylor doing, what he's doing right now is he's following through on the threat and the promise that he made to the Colts, and that is, if I don't get paid, I'm going to request a trade. So this is him following through. Now, that boy Josh Jacobs, he didn't follow through like that. Josh Jacobs said, I'm gonna come to camp. I'm gonna come to the team week 1. Which, I'm gonna be honest with you, some people say they understand it because, hey, if you don't gotta be there, don't be there. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like this: if the team already knows you're coming week 1, what leverage do you have? All you're doing now is giving them every reason to be mad at you if you don't perform. If you're okay with going back week 1, you should just go back now. Why? Because at the end of the day, what you're basically saying is, I'm going to play through this franchise tag and I want to be a free agent next year. So then at that point, you need to think about what's best for you and not what's best for the organization. So if I was Josh Jacobs and you know you're okay with going to practice, you're going to show up week 1, go ahead and go to practice now. Why? Because that extra week of practice is only going to do nothing but help you better. You know what I'm saying? Question, do I think the Cowboys need Jonathan Taylor? I do believe the Dallas Cowboys. Listen to me. You don't get stuff because you need it. You get stuff because you want it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that the Dallas Cowboys don't need. We didn't need Demarion Overshawn, did we? But he was going to be definitely an added. We didn't absolutely need him, right? If you absolutely would have, yeah, we did. We did need a linebacker. We did, I ain't going to lie. We did. But it's like life ain't about getting what you need all the time. Shoot, sometimes we won't. Do we want Jonathan Taylor? Hell yeah. Jonathan Taylor's one of the, if not the best running back in all of football. And he is a true running back. You know what I'm saying? And think about this. The Dallas Cowboys are not even committed to Tony Pollard. So no matter how much you like Tony Pollard, the Cowboys are not committed to him. How do you know that? Because they gave him a franchise tag. And my question is this. Do you honestly think the Cowboys, after giving Tony Pollard a $10-point-something million, are going to give him a contract next year? I don't believe so. I ain't gonna lie, Alex. That's what I was thinking too. I hope TP holds down, but based on collegiate and pro career, I'm not sure he'll make it through the entire season when he hasn't done so as a backup. You know what, Jamal? That's the same thing I'd be saying, but you know what? I pray. I pray just to make it today. Hey, that's why I pray. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real with your Cooley Rail. What's up with your boy? Cool ass name. I like that. What up, Dion Bailey? What's up, Blankley? I probably said your name right, but you're still a real ass Cowboy fan. People that say we good, listen to me. People that say we good, that's just what that is. I'm going to tell you. People who say we good are people who just, it's like a donut and they just put glaze over it. You know what I mean? Because people don't, listen to me. I understand that no matter what happens this year, the season's going to start over next year. So since I know that, it allows me to be truly honest. Some people live in this phase in mind where it's like this season and this season only, and if it doesn't work this year, we're going to all die, and the earth is going to open up and we're getting swallowed in. Unless Jesus come back, we all going to be here next year. Unless some crazy stuff happens, you know what I'm saying? Lord, keep us all here. So since you know that, it allows you to speak honestly about your team. And there are stuff that we're not good at. You know what I'm saying? Do I think the Dallas Cowboys are going to use Deuce Vaughn as a second back? No, because they're not doing that now. Like, think about this. Even as good as Deuce Vaughn ran in that first game, his ass was still on the third team, and they still used him the exact same way. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think that as a fan base, we got to stop looking at what the team, we need to start honestly looking at how the team views them. Because I think when we view these players the same way the team views them, it will keep us more in line and to keep us more accurate to what we're trying to do. And that is be on top of what everything my Cowboy team does. You know what I'm saying? So, the question is, from now on in 2023, any player that we get, and I'm gonna tell y'all, this is why April Barnes' vote counted for 2. Because this is how we got to think, and this is exactly what she said. We had 200 stars. Come on, y'all, hit that star button. If you hit the Cash App, let me know you hit the Cash App button, please. Cash App is $ West Coast 1482. Also, if you can't hit the Cash App, you can't hit the stars. Guess what you can hit? You can be an aggressive sharer. There's no reason for you guys not to share. You don't really rock with me. You don't really rock with me if you don't share my content, because everybody can share the content. Like, that's not right, bro. For you to sit up here and watch my content and not share, that's not right. Like, that's not right. That's not real cowboy talk. That's not real cowboy business. You know what I'm saying? That's the bad energy we got to get out of the nation. You know what I'm saying? Even if you just share one time. Even if you just share one time. You know what I'm saying? Even if you just share one time. But you got to share, bro. You guys got to share. All right, so let's go. Deuce is a dynamic. When he has open lanes or an out, he gets smacked down immediately. Otherwise, he can't run tackles or break tackles. Yeah, that's not his game. That's just not Deuce Vaughn's game. Like, we even saw a play where they threw a sweep. And man, I'm gonna tell you this one thing about Deuce is he has to have clean holes. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I say clean holes is because, listen, if Deuce can see the player coming up on him, I got all faith that he knows in his mind to make a move. I know, because he's shown that. He's shown he can do that. But man, when they get a hand on him, he goes down. You know what I'm saying? The eye don't lie. The eye isn't lying. That's why I'm telling you. But this is what you guys are doing. You guys are looking at one trait that Deuce Vaughn does, and you're not looking at the whole body of work. It's like a woman, man. You guys come in, you see a woman with a big butt. Oh my God, she must be loyal. She must cook good. She must clean good. Nah, bro, she just got a fat booty. That's all it is. And that's what we do with these running backs. Like, that's what we do with NFL players. We take one desirable trait and we allow that trait to mask everything else. We got to stop doing that. Running back position is a whole position. There are a lot of guys in the NFL who have ran the ball well and who are not in the league. Why? Because they couldn't do everything else. And I'm not trying to lead you wrong. I just want you guys to have proper expectations. And I'm going to tell you this right here. I want Deuce Vaughn to get through a 17-game season. You know what I'm saying? This team still views Deuce Vaughn as the third running back. And I'll be honest with you, I don't want Deuce Vaughn doing that 15, 16 times, because, bruh, someone's going to catch him and they're going to dunk his ass. They're going to dunk his ass. You want Deuce Vaughn in the playoffs. That's what you want, that elusive. You want that in the playoffs toward the end of the season. There's a reason why the Dallas Cowboys continue to keep running Malik Davis and Rico Dowdle. You know what I'm saying? He says, what's your point, West Coast? The point, I just got it. If you didn't get it, that's on you, buddy. That's on you, my boy. You can ask me, my point is this. I'll give it to you since you didn't get it. My point is this. The Dallas Cowboys view Deuce Vaughn as a third down back, as a third back. I view him as a third back. And I think that the Dallas Cowboys still feel they need another back. But I'm going to tell you this right here. I think you're going to be good at the running back position. Because between Tony Pollard, Rico Dowdle, how he's running the ball right now, and Deuce Vaughn, I would be okay with waiting. Now, I'm going to tell you this right here. You can still pick up a guy like Leonard Fournette, but you don't need him right now. They call Leonard Fournette playoff Lenny for a reason. Like, I believe that you could pick up Lenny Fournette toward week 10 and you'll be fine. Why? Because you got to think, in the playoffs, the weather's going to be bad anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe that the Dallas Cowboys, listen to me, I'm Mr. Run the Damn Ball. I know I've been slacking on the hats. My vendor, forget Vendor Pro. I hate them. So I hate them. Tight ends, right side, outside lead help. Yep. Kareem. But yeah, I think you can. My thing is, I believe that that's what I believe the Cowboys will do. Something along that lines. Kareem, but listen, around that's why I say, for right now, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Because Deuce has been better than expected, and Rico has been better than expected. Hunt and Fournette is all I think left. I don't think Leonard Fournette is out. I don't think Leonard Fournette is signed with anybody. Should we trade for Jonathan Taylor? I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it. I wouldn't mind trading for Jonathan Taylor. I think he's an ass. I think he would definitely help this team. That's what I was going to tell you guys. That I said April Barnes said that I loved. Going forward, the question needs to be: do we feel Jonathan Taylor or a player, or this player, will help this team be better? It's not about do you need him, not about do you want him. It's about do we feel that he will make this team better? Does that said player make the team better? If the question is yes, then you should be interested. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the question, that's on any player. If he makes your team better, then the answer is yes. It's just about, are you willing? What you have to give up, is it worth what he's going to give you? You know what I'm saying? Outside of the fumble, Rico Dowdle ran well, bro. Send the Colts a 3rd round pick for Taylor. That's about as much as I'm giving up for him because, bro, he's on a 1 deal and I got to re-sign him. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan Taylor's going to want big money contract. I think Jonathan Taylor's going to want what he feels a running back should get paid. And I don't think that any running back's getting paid big money. So, you know, I think players just want to get paid what everybody, what they, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jonathan Taylor is a $14, $15 million a year player. He is, regardless of what position he is. The dude has led the league in rushing since he's been in the league. He leads the league in rushing, and he's like 2nd in touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? And think about this. The Colts got all that and didn't even have to draft him in the 1st round. They didn't draft him in the 1st round. Now y'all know Colts probably going to want a 3rd and a 5th round. Barkley for a 1-year deal, $11 million, $1 million more than the tag. Yes, Saquon Barkley was weird, bro. He's dumb. He was dumb. He basically got he didn't even really get $1 million raise because the franchise tag was like 10.7, 10.5. He got like a $600,000 raise. And the feeling of not being on a franchise tag. Like, what? So yeah, that's why I said, like, if I feel Jonathan Taylor makes our team better, so yes, why not? I don't know what they want for him. Saquon betting on himself. Yeah, you're doing the same thing on a franchise tag. Like, you're doing the same thing. Colts, there's no way in hell the Colts want a 1st round pick for Jonathan Taylor. You didn't draft him in the 1st round. And he only has 1 year left on the deal. He's not a quarterback. Like, exactly, Jamal. In a league where they don't even like, bro, there's no way they're asking for a 1st round pick. Exactly, Philip. A year deal is the exact same thing as a tag. If he'll take a 3rd round pick for Taylor, I'll take him. I'll take it. Like, if he can even finagle the way to get him, because you got to know, they got the new quarterback. So with a new quarterback, I would think that they wouldn't mind having a receiver like a Michael Gallup. I'll give him a 4th round pick and Mike and take that $11 million. And guess what? Mike will go over there and be their number 2, fight for number 1. He'll play over there too. He's playing on a franchise tag now. That's the same thing I said. So that's why I say, so why you didn't make them give you like a 2-year deal worth $23 million? So you can at least have some type of security. Give up Sam Smith. Big Slam. Slam? How many running backs went in the first round? 2, I think. Gibbs and Bijan. I say probably ask for a 3rd and a 5th round pick because draft is over and they can rebuild. Yeah, I don't want to give up 2 picks for a player on 1-year deal though. I only want to trade Michael Gallup too, is to get the contract off just to get the contract off too. So just because they're not committing him, just like anyway. Gave up a 2nd and a 3rd. Sam Smith is a gay. I don't want to. I'm not going into that. I'm not going into that. Parsons out there cooking Smith. Should we be worried or happy? No, because Parsons is Parsons. Tell me someone that cooks Micah Parsons. Tell me a tackle that cooks Micah Parsons. You know what I'm saying? He said give him Tony Pollard in the 6th. Caleb says our worst position for depth the past few seasons are losing players, linebacker, offense. What moves can we do, players out here? Listen to me. What y'all need to do is get ready for after this preseason game, because after this preseason game, 1,500 players are gonna get fired, bruh, on a Sunday. And then once we're going to do is we're going to go through that list and find us a linebacker, offensive lineman, and probably a running back. Cowboys love bringing in receivers too, because there'll probably be some really good receivers and corners that get released in that time too. Just because there's so many, like, listen to me, we're going to release some good players. There's going to be some players where we're like, damn, yep. Trent Williams killed Micah Parsons. Show me that video. Show me that video. Need to see that. Oh, look at Henny DeMore coming in here. 1,100 players. I love my cousin because he always keeps me accurate. It's 1,100 players, not 15. I fired 400 more people. My bad. Give them their job back. But yeah, like that's gonna be listen to me, and we're gonna have to do a big ass show, Henny, for that, because basically the free agent, we know that's when Jerry's really gonna be really on it. Because they like those players. They like those discounted players that have been marked down. Like they love shopping at the discount. Yeah, he said West taking everybody's job. I know I fired 400 people by accident. My bad. Do you think there's potential for Isaac Ibicon on defense? Not this year. We need offensive line, yeah. And you need a bench too, because we know that we're gonna sustain injuries. We ain't even gotten to the season yet. Yeah, Jerry definitely shops at Rally Show Sword TJ Maxx once or twice before since. How he likes to hit the discounts facts. When is the first regular season game? The 9th, I think. My short conversation on this preseason game, last one, no starters are playing. Anybody that I think that making the team is not playing. So it'll be a bunch of guys you don't know. Very easy. The rookie linebacker, Demarion Overshawn, is done for the season. Tore ACL. Deuce Vaughn should not play. I'm boycotting. We are boycotting if Deuce Vaughn plays. There's no reason Deuce Vaughn should play. Problem the Cowboys has, if they lack salary cap space, they also need to sign key players to keep. We don't lack salary space. We don't, because we have $59 million in limbo with Dak Prescott's contract, and we already know that Dak is not going to play on a one-year deal worth $59 million next year. So technically, we're not in cap problems. It's like if you rented a car and they put a $450 hold on your account, even though you can't spend that money, you still have that money, because once you turn the car in, they're going to release the hold. So it's not that we don't have the money. We do have the money, because we all know we're going to turn the car in. This isn't your car. You know what I'm saying? And we have 20 bands, right? We have 20 million right now. We have $20 million right now. And think about this. This is what you guys got to understand. We're going to be giving teams, we are going to be giving a player an extension. Does everybody know the difference between an extension and a restructure? A restructure is if you just took a girl's head and you took her hair and you just did a different hairstyle. An extension is when you add hair to her actual head. So when you add money, like say if we traded for Jonathan Taylor, we would give him a contract, but it would be an extension. That contract would not start until the contract that he's on ended. So we could sign Jonathan Taylor today for $30 million a year, and it would be an extension that starts next year. He would still play on this deal. That's why it's called an extension. We're not giving people brand new contracts. Like, for example, everybody was talking about Zeke is a $12 million running back. Do you guys know that Zeke played on his entire rookie deal? Because he got an extension. He didn't get a new contract. They didn't rip up his old contract and write another one. No. All they did is turned it over on the back and wrote PS. That's the difference. No, Vaughn, you don't know how the salary cap works, bro. That's not correct, bro. That's not correct. I'm sorry, bro. And you got to remember that the salary cap goes up each year. So you're trying to use this year's number based on next year's number, and you don't know what next year's number is because the salary cap goes up 12 to 14% every year. 12 to 14% on $200 million. Well, 10% of $200 million is $20 million. So 14% is like $22 million, $23 million. There goes the money right there, bro. Listen to me. The Dallas, stop believing what Jerry Jones says. Listen to me. Didn't Jerry Jones just tell you that he couldn't sign Zach Martin because he had to sign Micah Parsons? Well, didn't Zach Martin just get signed? Where did that money come from? I love you, Vaughn, but you hang around us a little bit longer, we're going to point out liars so that you know who's always telling the truth. Because you got to remember, Jerry Jones said that they had to sign guys like Micah Parsons and blase, and that was the reason why they could not sign Zach Martin. Well, Zach Martin just got signed. $18 million. So does that mean Micah Parsons is not going to be here next year? Or does that mean Jerry Jones is lying again? Listen to me. Jerry Jones don't technically lie. He just don't tell the full truth. Which, in my house, is a lie. I ain't gonna lie, that's a lie. That's definitely a lie. That will definitely get your ass beat at my house. Telling me half the story is telling me a whole lie. Because you're making a conscious decision not to tell me the truth. So yes, in my house, that is a ass whooping offense. That will definitely get you a verbal and probably some physical. Jerry was capped. Yeah, he was. Come on, bro. Zach won. No, he didn't, Vaughn. No, he didn't, Vaughn. Listen, Vaughn, bro. Listen to me. You new to the show. I get it, bro. But no, Zach didn't. You don't even know what Zach wanted. So stop it right now, bro. So stop it. Even Zach himself said that it was the guaranteed money. Exactly. So do you know how guaranteed money works, fam? If it was the guaranteed money, then guess what? That means the cap doesn't matter at all, bro. What are you talking about? You honestly just proved my point. You literally just proved my point. I don't even got to say anything. I'm not going to block him. He's just new. But because he just proved my point. He literally just did my job. That was the next point I was going to make. You literally just proved my point. Players don't care about year salary. They care about guaranteed money. Same thing with Dak Prescott. Dak don't care that he's like the 10th highest paid quarterback in football. Dak got $160 million guaranteed. That's what he cared about. He has that guaranteed in his pocket. That's what players care about. So since players don't care about the actual yearly, you can do anything. Like, think about this. Amari Cooper made $5 million last year on the cap. But you know how much he actually put in his pocket? 21. He actually put $21 million in his pocket. But only $5 million of it counted against the cap. So that's the point I was going to make. That you actually made for me. And I appreciate you for that. I told you I'm only blocking haters. I'm not blocking people that just, hear new stuff and they never heard it before. Like, it's my job to teach you. You know what I'm saying? It's my job. If you want to listen, it's my job to educate you. Just like if I don't, listen to me. If I don't know something, it's your job to tell me. And if you don't know something, it's your job to listen as I tell you. That's just facts. Should Dallas Cowboys play Dak? I mean, what's your plan if you don't? If you don't play Dak Prescott, what's your plan? Because you might have a good-ass plan. And I'm not going to be like, hell nah, don't. You know what I mean? If you got a good plan, then shoot, I want to hear it. Listen, it doesn't cost me anything to hear a plan. Whether it's good, smart, or dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can listen. It costs you if you're going to respond or do something. But just to listen to your plan, that don't cost me nothing. So if you got a good plan on what you're going to do next after you don't, then sure, I'm open to hear it. If I like it, I'll say, hey, we go with that. If I don't like it, I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that. Who is out there that's better than Dak right now? What's my thought on Dak? My thoughts on Dak is a top 5 quarterback in the NFL, and I believe he is a top 2 quarterback in the NFC. I've already kind of talked about adding the running back. I don't believe they are. Dak is good enough. That's what I believe about Dak. Like, no, he's not Patrick Mahomes, and no, he's not Tom Brady, but there have been quarterbacks like Trent Dilfer. There have been quarterbacks like Matthew Stafford. There have been quarterbacks like freaking Jared Goff, who have won. I'm not Jared Goff, but what's that boy name? Nick Foles. Who have won Super Bowls. So I don't believe. Just like your quarterback is like your woman, bro. Like, it's not necessarily about looking for the perfect quarterback. It's about looking for the perfect quarterback for you. And that's what I've learned in life. You know what I'm saying? Too often in life, you looking for this perfect woman. Man, the perfect woman don't exist. But the perfect woman for you, she's out there. The perfect man for you, he's out there. That's for you. You know what I'm saying? But the perfect person that's going to meet everybody's needs, bro, the president can't even do that. Think about this. Jesus was perfect. And what did they do to him? You know what I mean? What did they do to him? Put his ass on a cross. Lord, forgive me for saying ASS. I get emotional when I talk about my Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you guys this. Listen to me, Janice. Janice, listen to me. You know why anxiety takes over on the field? Because there's a grown-ass man that weighs 250 pounds racing, trying to chase him down and trying to heal him. I just want to know, if you were at your job and there was a 250-pound man every 30 seconds running, trying to kill you, would you have a little anxiety? Like, if I'm cooking right now, I need y'all to show that in that offering pot, man. I need to hit that Cash App, bro. Hit that star button, that Cash App. That Cash App is open. That Cash App is wide open. I need y'all to hit that Cash App. Dak is not getting old. What is you talking about? Tell me how old Dak is, John Rod. If you're older than Dak, you can't tell me Dak's old. Jabril Cox, I'm out on Jabril Cox. I've been out on him for a little bit. What's up, Mozzie Smith and Jalen Carter comparison? I don't know. They don't even play against each other. Why are you listening to me? Why are you watching Eagles content? Jamal Cruz, I need to ask you, why are you listening to Eagles content? Because that was the Eagles content creator that put that out. Why are we listening to stuff that the Eagles got to say? They ate shit, man. They were up 10 in the Super Bowl and lost. And want to talk about me. And what? I don't give a damn what the Eagles say. Listen to me. Stop giving your exes and these people that you don't care about so much control over what we do on a daily basis. I'm not talking about the Eagles today. Like, I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm not waking up and talking about they bum ass every day. Like, you feel me? Like I'm not going to wake up and talk about the bum ass Eagles every day. They do that. Let them do that. Let them talk about us every day. They find a way to talk about us every day. I'm not talking about them. What's up, Shoe City? And you my dog. I'm just playing with you, though. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, you in Philly. Oh, yeah. F the Eagles did. F the Eagles, bruh. Can everybody get an F the Eagles in the comment box? He lives in Philadelphia, y'all. That's why. I get it. I get it. What's up, Damon? What's up, Adam? Fudge popped the Eagles. I heard that. Yeah, but F the Eagles, bro. Like, bro, we gonna have an Eagle-free day. Like, let them talk about us every day. We ain't talking about them every day. Like, we don't let they wake up with Cowboys on the brain. We don't wake up with Eagles on the brain. I have no clue what they're doing with their lives. You know what I'm saying? I have no clue what they're doing with their lives. We'll see them dudes on the field. He said I listen to Cowboys fan said I live in Maryland and I don't listen to Commanders channels. I don't get it either, bro. What do you think our record will be? I don't know. If Dak plays, you're gonna win at least 11 games. What do I think about the kicker? I think you need another one. I think kickers need to be like a revolving door. Just keep them coming in. Just keep them coming. I guess my boy Akuye did a film breakdown on Jalen Carter. Listen to me, man. The kid's he's a good defensive tackle. I don't got to tear down anybody to make my guy look better. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to tear down someone to make him look better. I can just say my guy's good, his guy's good. Well, guess what? My guy is going to be going up against what guard? His guy's going to be going up against Zach Martin. Good luck with that. You know what I'm saying? Mozzie Smith will never see Jalen Carter on the field. And if they do, they'll be standing like this. You know what I'm saying? The real question is, can Jalen Carter, or whatever that boy name is in Philadelphia, can he beat Zach Martin? Can he beat Tyler Smith? He need to worry about those guys more than he need to worry about Mozzie Smith. Because he'll never line up against Mozzie Smith. So why does it matter if he's better than him? You know what I'm saying? The question is Jalen Carter better than Zach Martin? Is he better than Tyler Baez? Is he better than Tyler Smith? I think he might be better than Zach. I mean, he might be better than Tyler, or as good, but he's not better than Zach, and he's not better than Tyler Smith. Will I be at the last preseason game? No. No, I will not. All right, y'all, I'm out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. You already know what it is. About to get to it. I appreciate y'all. Never look down. Hey, if you didn't get to send stars, don't trip. Make sure that you hit that Cash App. It's $ West Coast 1482. Y'all know I got greenery for the scenery in the building. Right now I got Gary Payton cookies. So if you're interested in it, listen, if you're interested in purchasing today, inbox me. If not, inbox me when you got your check. You know what I'm saying? My Cash App is $ West Coast 1482. Hit me, man. I got jerseys on deck. Jerseys are $80. You already know that too. You guys already know what it is. Never look down. What's up, Joe Trantrina? Never look down because stars up. Peace.